I'm Dimple Tyagi is here with you again. Today I will summarize you the chapter Mangalyan, India's Pride and Joy. This passage is about the success of India's Mars mission Mangalyan. Mangalyan was affectionately called MOM, Mars Orbiter Mission. It was launched on 5 November 2013 at 2:38 p.m. from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Andhra Pradesh. It took 298 days for the space probe to travel 780 million kilometers from the Earth to Mars. On the day of launching, scientists were all together, tracking the progress of Mangalyan nervously. Suddenly, in a burst of blinking numbers, the probe fired up its liquid fuel engine, the first in a series of critical moves to enter Mars' gravitational field. The scientists took a deep breath, their eyes glued to the screens. Then the monitors went blank because Mangalyan had disappeared behind Mars. At the Mission Tracking Center of the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), the scientists and engineers held their breath and waiting in a tension. 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes had gone, but after some time, bleep, 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 this sound come to know the probe had officially entered Mars' atmosphere. Scientists and engineers erupted in cheers, hugs, and congratulate to celebrate the success of mission. As the robotic probe Mangalyan made its way on an elliptical orbit around Mars, India became the fourth successful space agency to send a mission to Mars. The Prime Minister congratulated the MOM team, the ISRO, and the Indian people on this historical achievement. The US Space Agency NASA also congratulated its Indian counterpart on this occasion. The MOM team won the US based National Space Society 2015 Space Pioneer Award in the Science and Engineering category for successfully executing a Mars mission in its first attempt. The Mangalyan probe had been studying Mars and its atmosphere and has taken breathtaking images of the red planet, its extinct volcanoes, deep valleys, and high mountains, and beamed them back to Earth. Mangalyan has certainly put India on the world's space map. The Time magazine listed it as one of the best inventions of 2014. The 450 crore project of India's Mars mission is the world's most economical space mission ever sent to Mars. The mission was approved in August 2012 after ISRO completed a project study. The MOM team soon got to assembling the individual components of the orbiter, and the spacecraft came together in March 2013. 5 scientific instruments were integrated with the spacecraft in April and tested repeatedly to leave no room for error. In January 2017, the orbital path of the spacecraft was adjusted to elongate the mission, otherwise, the spacecraft would have failed to function after spending 8 hours in the shadow of Mars, because without its solar panel being exposed to sunlight. In November 2017, ISRO released images of Mars captured by the Mars Color Camera (MCC) from an altitude of 42,433 km above the surface of the red planet. Although the moon mission had a planned duration of only 6 months, the spacecraft completed 5 years in orbit in September 2019. ISRO has a lined up of the other future interplanetary missions as well, including a maiden mission to Venus. ISRO is also working on sending a human to space under its Indian Human Space Flight Program (HSP). If that happens, India will be the fourth nation to do so after the USA, Russia and China. Thank you student, and I hope that you will be able to understand the chapter thoroughly. Thank you again.